We cannot be effing serious here. We cannot be serious. This is our FBI director. We have brand new video of FBI Director Kash Patel chugging beers in Italy while he was supposed to be on a government trip representing the United States on our taxpayer dollar. This is like the 15th time Kash Patel has gotten in a controversy for abusing the government jets, for using Secret Service as like bodyguards and Ubers for his girlfriend and her friends, but over and over abusing the resources that he has as the FBI director while underperforming in every single investigation that happens. We have multiple video angles of Kash Patel chugging this beer and partying with the U.S. men's Olympic hockey team, which is a complete derelict of duty. The question here is, how do conservatives feel about this? Because remember, this dude botched the Charlie Kirk investigation. We currently have the Nancy Guthrie investigation, Savannah Guthrie's mom who was kidnapped, and the FBI is botching that, making no progress. The U.S. might strike Iran, and where's our FBI director? Chugging beers over in Italy. And overall, just it's an awful showing from Kash Patel. Also, even earlier today, a man tried to run into Mar-a-Lago with a gun and got killed. I'm pretty sure it would be nice to have an FBI director leading during this, but Kash Patel hasn't been very helpful thus far. Christy asks, no judgment here at all. This is a safe space for conservatives to answer this, so I'm genuinely asking, do you look at this and think, hell yeah, this guy who couldn't find Charlie Kirk's assassin is now partying with the Olympic hockey team? Like, who thinks this guy is cool? Who thinks the guy who has botched every single investigation and walks around with merch saying Kash and stickers saying Kash, who thinks this guy is cool whatsoever? I guess maybe the U.S. Olympics hockey team? This is the first video that got leaked a few hours ago, but the second video is so much worse. We're going to break it all down and work every single day to make sure people like Kash Patel are removed or resign. Make sure Howard Nutlick is removed or he resigns. Make sure the people around Trump who are enabling this are gone. Make sure you drop a like. Make sure you subscribe to the Adam Mockler feed. It genuinely means a lot. Here's the first video of Kash Patel that went especially viral because everyone was wondering, where's Kash? He's been gone for the past, 24 hours while he's supposed to be on a government trip. Where is he? Well, this is where he was. Let's go! Then, the spokesperson for the FBI, the person who runs PR for Kash Patel, came out last night and tried to defend Kash before these videos came out. He said, your rag outlet wrote that he went to hang out at the Olympics on the taxpayer dime, even when provided information that your theory was false. When you're ready to correct that, let me know. Won't hold my breath. He was being all sassy, and he posted again. This is the fourth public official event since Director Patel's arrival in Italy. And for those wondering, I have yet to receive any follow-up from CBS or MS Now who purposefully misled people to think Kash was flying to Italy to hang out at the Olympics. Well, Ben Williamson, Kash Patel quite literally just screwed you over because we now have multiple videos of him dancing, drinking, partying with these players while ignoring his duty as the FBI director. We cannot be effing serious here. We cannot be serious. This is our FBI director. Why are they hyping up Kash Patel like he's some sort of cool individual? This is who they're hyping up. Now just listen to what he's missing out on, what he's supposed to be doing. Mr. Patel's trip to Italy came at a fraught and frenetic time for the Bureau and Mr. Patel, who has shown little willingness to curb or even conceal his jet setting, which is him abusing jets, abusing our taxpayer dollars, allowing our Secret Service to Uber his girlfriend's friends home while they're partying in Nashville. Like, what are we doing here? Mr. Trump and his advisors have been discussing preparations for a potential attack on Iran, a decision that could lead to threats to the homeland. Maybe the FBI director should be actually focusing on the threats to our homeland. It makes me feel, as a U.S. citizen, less safe. It makes everybody less safe. Bureau investigators are still lending a hand in the urgent search for Nancy Guthrie, the mother of Today's Show anchor Savannah Guthrie. The FBI just drops the ball repeatedly. On Sunday, the Secret Service said law enforcement officers killed a would-be intruder at Mar-a-Lago. The FBI is expected to play a central role in the subsequent investigation. Mr. Patel's aides downplayed the fun and games aspect of the visit, and they said, oh, you guys are just freaking out. Why are you guys lying? And now we have multiple videos showing otherwise. A user on Twitter says, Kash Patel shouldn't have access to a private jet paid for by taxpayers. Someone else points out, Nancy Guthrie has been missing for 3 weeks and the FBI botched the investigation. This is what our FBI director is doing. Kash Patel has been in over his head repeatedly, and I want to remind you guys, a few months ago, there was an article that released detailing how the FBI was quote-unquote utter chaos under Kash Patel's leadership. This directly leads to more danger, more threats on our homeland. It directly leads to a less secure America. And what is Kash Patel doing? He's quite literally just chugging beer. We didn't even finish the video. Like, just look at this maniac. Yeah, buddy, we'd all like to just ignore our work every single day and not do any of it, but we actually live in a society where we all have to contribute unless you are the richest of the rich, part of the Epstein class, part of the Epstein administration, or in Trump's inner circle. Like, these people are having a legitimately awful day for messaging. Look at another Republican named Mike Lee posted a video of cartel hitmen pulling up to a gas station in Mexico. And this might be the dumbest talking point I've ever heard a Republican use. So in this video, it doesn't get graphic. I'm just going to play it for you. Cartel hitmen pull up and they have guns and they're wearing masks and pointing their guns at people. They then light the gas station on fire. Mike Lee is saying, leftists seem to support the cartel wearing masks, so how come they're not okay with ICE wearing masks? That's what he's basically saying, but it's so dumb. And as the top reply here points out, leftists are saying that federal personnel shouldn't behave like cartel hitmen. What's wrong with you? Someone said, ain't a lot going on up there, is there? Someone said, comparing the cartel to ICE agents isn't doing what you think it's doing. Absolutely awful messaging from these Republicans. So just think about this. We have Howard Lutnick, who just lied about his relationship with Epstein, said he cut him off in 2005 when he actually strengthened his relationship and brought his family to Epstein's Island in 2012. We have Elon Musk, who was in the administration, who lied. We have Kash Patel, who is, of course, lying, but the lying isn't even the most offensive part. Of course, the lying is bad, but it's the complete derelict of duty, the complete ignoring of his responsibility as the FBI director. We also have people like Mike Lee, a senator who just doesn't know. Like, I was about to say he doesn't know how to message, but he does. He's just messaging for fascists. So he's trying to justify ICE having masks on, and his justification is that cartel hitmen wear masks as well. This is not the argument that he thinks it is, and I'm going to leave it there. If you appreciate the videos that we make on the Adam Mockler feed, it would mean the world if you drop a like to help boost the video. Make sure you subscribe. We have an Instagram, a Facebook feed, so no matter where you are, we are as well. I will see you all in the next video. Peace out.